Hello students, good morning to all of you. Your English teacher, and today we are going to start new lesson from Unit 6, and the lesson name it is the Talkative Barber. Talkative that means the person who talks too much, बहुत सारी बातें करता है, that is called talkative. And barber here you can see the picture and you are already aware of the meaning of this, right? Barber that means a person who cuts the hair. Now let's start our lesson, that is the talkative barber. Before we start lesson here, let's see the introduction part of the lesson. Long ago, a sultan whose name was Sayyar ruled over a large kingdom. His queen was a good storyteller. Each night, she would tell a story to the king. She narrated ancient Persian and Arabic folk stories. This is one of the stories from the Arabian Nights. So here one king was there and he was ruled over a kingdom, and his wife, she was a very good storyteller. That means to his king, to her king, and that stories were different, like ancient Persian and Arabic folk stories. Now, what do you mean by folk stories? Folk stories, they are just passing from one generation to another generation. That means our grandparents and our great grandparents, they were just telling or narrating stories to their next generations. Likewise, we are listening such kind of stories. So I have already told in previous videos also that you should start reading such kind of stories. So you can read some stories from newspaper, even from the different kinds of storybooks, and you should read that stories like Panchtantra or Hitopadesh or from Arabian Nights or fairy tales you can read. Okay, so let's see this story which is from the Arabian Nights. Read this story about a man who cannot stop talking. Here one person is there, and that is Barber. He cannot stop talking. That means he is continuously talking. In the city of Kasgar lived a barber who was a great talker. Once the Sultan called the barber to shave his head. The barber started talking non-stop instead of shaving him, and the Sultan got angry. एक बार सुल्तान दैट मीन्स किंग को वो शेव करवानी थी, हेड को शेव करवाना था, तो उसने बार्बर एंड बार्बर केम, बट ही वाज कंटिन्यूअसली टॉकिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ शेविंग एंड दैट किंग बिकम एंग्री. When are you going to stop talking and begin to do your work? The king is asking to Barber that when you will stop talking. Barber replied, "You do me an injury by calling me a chatterer. For everyone says I am very quiet. I have 6 brothers whom you might call chatterers." Barber replied, कहता है कि आप मुझे ऐसे चैटरर बोल के आप मुझे हर्ट कर रहे हो, एंड जो बाकी सब लोग हैं उनको मैं क्वाइट लगता हूँ, वो सब मुझे समझते हैं कि मैं बहुत क्वाइट हूँ. एंड आई हैव 6 ब्रदर्स, उनको आप chatterers बोल सकते हो. एंड he will just their names are Buckbone, Buck, Al-Nashi, and Shakabak. So these are the name of that Barber's 6 characters is going to with back. Maybe see that hump on the camel's back. So like that, if we find hump on the back of any person or human being, so that is known as hump. One brother is उसको एक भी दांत नहीं है, that means toothless. One is half blind, उसको आधा ही दिखता है. One is quite blind. और एक ब्रदर है वो quite blind है, कम दिखता है. One is deaf. Deaf, that means the person who cannot listen, जिसको सुनाई नहीं देता, that is known as deaf. And the other has a defect in his speech. और एक भाई है उसको बोलने में थोड़ी तकलीफ हो रही है. डिफेक्टिविटी, that means थोड़ी speak properly. And they are all great talkers. But I am the youngest of my family. And I am very quiet and sparing with words. वो बता रहा है कि ये जो मेरे 6 ब्रदर्स हैं वो बहुत बातें करते हैं और मैं सबसे छोटा हूँ मेरे फैमिली में, एंड मैं बहुत क्वाइट, बहुत शांत हूँ. Now next page, that is 101. Give him 3 pieces of gold. The Sultan cried, losing all patience, and sent him away. I will not be saved today. Now king is giving order to other person that please give 3 pieces of gold to the barber. Cried, losing all patience. That means अभी वो थोड़ा गुस्से में बोल रहा है. उसने पेशेंस के साथ इतना तो बैर किया, सहन किया, लेकिन अभी उसको गुस्सा आ रहा है. तो वो बोल रहा है कि बार गोल्ड के कॉइन दे दो और उसको जाने के लिए बोलो. आज मैं शेव नहीं करवाऊंगा. My master, cried the barber. It was not who came to seek you. It was you who ordered me to come. So I will not quit your house till I have seen you. बार-बार बोल रहा है कि मास्टर किंग, वो मैं नहीं कहा कि मैं आपके पास आया. आपने ऑर्डर किया कि मैं यहाँ पे आऊँ और आपको ये शेव करके दूँ. सो जब तक मेरा काम खत्म नहीं होगा नहीं जाऊँ. He then began narrating another story which lasts half an hour. Then बार्बर ने क्या किया, फिर और स्टोरी नरेट की जो हाफ आवर तक चलती रही. Stop making your fine speeches and go quickly. I have an affair of the greatest importance. I have to go out at noon. तो किंग बार्बर को बोल रहे हैं कि स्टॉप मेकिंग योर फाइन स्पीचेस, मीन्स अभी ये आपकी अच्छी अच्छी बातें जो है वो स्टॉप कर दो, एंड मुझे क्विकली कहीं पे जाना है तो मुझे जाने दो. आई हैव एन अफेयर टू द ग्रेटेस्ट इम्पोर्टेंस, मुझे कोई इम्पोर्टेंट काम है. सो मुझे बाहर जाना है. Noon, that means exactly 12 o'clock. So I have to go out at noon. When he saw the Sultan was really angry with him, the barber said, "Oh master, do not be angry. I will begin to save you. Saying this, he washed the Sultan's head and began to shave. But he had not touched him even 4 times with the razor. When he stopped and said, "My master, you are acting hastily in this matter." So, अभी सुल्तान बहुत एंग्री हो गया है विद दैट बार्बर. बार्बर के ऊपर वो गुस्सा हो रहा है. तो बार्बर बोल रहा है कि ओ मास्टर, आप गुस्सा मत करो, आई विल स्टार्ट टू सेव यू. And saying this, he has just washed Sultan's head and began to save. But he had not touched even 4 times the razor. Razor से 4 times भी उसने touch नहीं किया. And when he stopped, he "My master, you are acting hastily in this matter." तो अभी जो बार्बर है वो बोल रहा है ऐसे बैठ के हैस्टिली बिहेव कर रहे हो. दैट मीन्स उतावले हो रहे हो कि आपको जल्दी. सो डोंट बी लाइक दिस. अभी किंग बोल रहे हैं गो ऑन सेविंग मी, स्पीक नो मोर, ऑर्डर्ड इट द सुल्तान. किंग ऑर्डर कर रहे हैं कि आप अभी बिल्कुल बात मत करो, सिर्फ शेविंग में ध्यान दो और या फिर शेविंग करो. Be patient, said the barber. Perhaps you have not considered well what you were going to do. I wish you would tell me what this matter of great importance is all about, and then I will give you my opinion on it. बार-बार बोल रहा है बी पेशेंट, शांति रखो, धीरज रखो. Perhaps you have not considered well what you are going to do. आपको पता नहीं और आप कंसिडर नहीं कर रहे हो कि ये क्या करना है. I wish you would tell me what this matter of great importance is all about, and then I will give you my opinion. आप इतना जल्दी क्यों कर रहे हो, क्या रीजन है, आप मुझे वो बताओ तो मैं उसके ऊपर अपना ओपिनियन आपके साथ शेयर करूँ. The remaining lesson we will continue in the next video. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.